Kim Jung Hyun was able to get his career back on track. However, again the scandal that he was involved in is being brought back again, due to his speech at an awards show. A long time ago we talked about So Yeji's scandals and what was happening on her side. But this time let's look at what was happening to Kim Jung Hyun and why the issue was brought back again. Everything started when the staff came out saying that Kim Jung Hyun was rude on set. Staff spoke to Sports Chosen and revealed that actor Kim Jung Hyun had left the cast of MBC Drama Time back in 2018 due to his troubles with an actor's girlfriend at that time. Allegedly, Kim Jung Hyun had lamented to the production team for including melodramatic scenes in the drama when he had been told that the series would be of a non-romantic nature. According to a serious argument eventually broke out between Kim Jung Hyun and a staff during a dinner outing, during which the actor was severely mistreated. The event had led to his leave when a staff suggested the idea merely to create a shock effect. There were rumors everywhere that the reason for his denial of melodramatic scenes was because of his girlfriend. I wanted to reveal these new details since they were missing from the reports that accused him of behavioral issues during the press conference back then. Then a different staff member stepped forward with their side of the story. According to Staff B, who was in charge of his co-star So-hyun at that time, Kim Jung Hyun had openly displayed rude behavior towards her, such as refusing to make eye contact and staying in the car during breaks. So-hyun cried a lot on set, revealed Staff B. He expressed his discomfort whenever there would be love scenes. One time, after making a physical contact with So-hyun's hands, he immediately wiped his hands aggressively with a tissue. I'm not sure if it was a misunderstanding, but So-hyun saw that and burst into tears on set. There was a time Kim Jung Hyun apologized to So-hyun through his company, but his behavior did not change much after that. Then Dispatch came out and said that So Yeji is a mastermind behind Kim Jung Hyun's rude behavior towards So-hyun. They also released their text messages and more staff reports. He constantly requested to adjust the script on set. If his requests weren't met, he then ran out and dry heaved. Writer Choi had his cecum removed, so he had to write while having blood bag attached. Everyone was serious on the project. Press release incident was unprecedented. Whenever So-hyun tried to immerse herself in the role, he would hinder her. She had hard times, cried a lot. There was a scene So-hyun getting hit by a car and he said he would just stop the car with his hands. He's not Iron Man. This scandal became very massive and he had to apologize. Hello, this is Kim Jung Hyun. Drama Time was my first project to act as a male lead, so it had a special meaning to me. But I have deeply disappointed the director, the writer, the cast, and the staff. I apologize. I have fragmented memories of the press conference 4 times. Back then I acted like a person even I wouldn't approve of. I am deeply regretful of my past actions. I have chosen to let my personal life interfere with my professional life. I did not take my accountability as an actor or a leading character. I apologize without any excuse. The entire process of me departing Time in the middle of the series and my actions at the press conference were wrong. I sincerely apologize to all the staff who had to go through rough times and to actress So-hyun who was hurt, all because of my actions. I believe I should personally apologize to them, to everyone who I have inflicted harm on, even if it takes time. I am morally sorry to my label O and Entertainment and Culture Depot whose name came up dishonorably. And I am sincerely sorry to my fans who have been supporting and waiting for me. I also beg everyone who was concerned for forgiveness. I had time to reflect upon my blunder and wrongful action while writing this letter. If I get another chance, I would not take everything for granted and become an actor who takes care of himself both mentally and physically. I am sorry. Then YTN revealed Kim Jung Hyun's health condition, sharing that he has been receiving medical treatment since January 2019 at a hospital for his panic disorder, depression, episode trauma, and anxiety. Kim Jung Hyun's legal representative stated that O and Entertainment forced him to attend the Time press conference even though he was sick that same day. However, not wanting to reveal his condition, Kim Jung Hyun stated that he was immersed in his character at the press conference. He then went under the radar, and 18 months later it was announced he is going to come back with a drama Kokdu, Season of Deity, that was released on March 24, 2023. But while he was promoting this drama, he was able to upset more people. While the press conference was meant to highlight the premiere of this rom-com, Kim's interaction with his co-star Soo Hyang got the inevitable attention. The K-drama leads showed good teamwork while posing for the press cameras. Kim, in specific, put in much more effort to be amicable compared to his 2018 self. When asked about his past controversies, Kim Jung Hyun admitted that the time off gave him a chance to better himself. Personally, I had a lot of things happen. Looking back and reflecting on what had happened, I was able to use the time to work on myself. I put together a better version of myself to present to the viewers. And while I wish the viewers would be open to watching me act again, I do know that I have to continue earning their trust back, with less talk and more action, especially if the viewers believe that there's anything lacking in what I do. Unfortunately, Kim's appearance at the press conference wasn't too well received in Korea. When asked about his return to MBC after 5 years, Kim explained that he doesn't remember 2018 all too well when making a point about how long it had been since he worked on an MBC production. I don't really have memories from 5 years ago. Everything feels new. I'm just grateful to be back at MBC 5 whole years later, attending a press conference for a production. And while the comments sparked different interpretations, most argued it to be rude to the people he disrespected during the time, even if the actor meant that he had little memories with MBC and not about the particular incident from 2018. He has no memories. Doesn't sound like he's done reflecting. It would have been easier if he went with sorry. He keeps screwing himself over. He got his soul back? Not I'm sorry but I don't remember. I see, he has no memories of what happened, but the people he hurt will forever remember. Who's going to watch this? But other people showed support. Waiting, Kokdu. I'm super duper thrilled to see Kim Jung Hyun back on the screens. It's so good to see him again, thanks for coming back. I have no doubt that he grew from the past. We all make mistakes. We learn and we mature. It looks like he was nervous, but he did well. He sounded cautious and thoughtful, which made me tear up. He's a good actor with a great voice. I wish him the best. He's stronger now. That's all that matters. But after this, many people just forgot about it and didn't cause much damage. And in 2024, he appeared as a main lead in a drama called Iron Family. Iron Family tells the story of the clean laundry family of Darim ironing money instead of clothes. This drama was a success, and he received an award recently at 2024 KBS Drama Awards. But this is where the scandal was brought back. A viral tweet, now with over 7.7 million views, alleged that the actor apologized to Girls' Generation Sohyun, who was hosting the awards show, during his acceptance speech for an award. What was Kim Jung Hyun thinking when he apologized to Sohyun, who was hosting, during his own acceptance speech? LOL. For him, it might have been an event that he can forget about once he steps off the stage. But for Sohyun, she has to keep hosting. He didn't even consider for a second how his bringing up of a personal matter might affect her. Truly impressive, LOL. I have never seen such a late and selfish apology. While no details of the apology was mentioned, K-drama fans immediately understood it to be related to Kim Jung Hyun's past scandal. As the tweet went viral, K-drama fans were quick to criticize the actor for disrespecting Sohyun again, especially after some attendees of the 2024 KBS Drama Awards also attested to what the actor said on stage. He said it weighed on his mind ever since he returned to acting. He said that he has been meaning to apologize and he bowed in apology. Over 1,000 comments accused Kim Jung Hyun of basically forcing his former co-star to accept his apology by making it public. Apologies should be done in person, in private. I can't believe he attacked her with a public apology at an official KBS event that is entirely unrelated. Using an award show space for personal matters is such a nuisance. Same goes for Yoon Woo-sung. So, why did you act that way back then? This is so violent towards Sohyun, IMO. He's basically forcing her to accept the apology. Just dumping his shit all over the event just so he could feel better about himself. Meanwhile, other attendees have stepped forward and claimed that the tweet and reactions to the tweet might be hasty. One attendee clarified that the apology wasn't directed at Sohyun and that Kim Jung Hyun didn't even mention her name. I was at the ceremony. He didn't apologize to her directly. He did mention that he had done a lot of things in the past that he regrets, but he didn't specifically say what. His point was that he was still sorry and that he was still working on himself, as well as how meaningful the award means to him because of it. It's not exactly like he addressed Sohyun and then apologized to her. Still, discord over what was said and even what will air continues. One comment specifically pointed out that, had it happened live, Sohyun would have had to endure being in the spotlight over the same issue all over again. At least there's hope for this being edited out since it's pre-recorded. But had it been live? Even if he didn't mention her name, the camera would have zoomed right to Sohyun's reaction. Dozens of articles would have been written about it. This is just putting Sohyun through it all over again. Since Sohyun was hosting the show, she probably would have had to smile or react positively to it. Apologizing in this manner only makes himself feel better, and it's selfish. Honestly, I think he's an awful person. But what are your thoughts? Thank you for watching and see you next time.